don't know what expression to give you. Buckingham Palace Road. I've been requested to come here hundreds, thousands. If I had £1 for every time someone's requested me to come to this cafe, I'd be in Barbados. Well, I wouldn't at the moment, but I'd book up to go to Barbados to watch England play the West Indies. Here we have the Ace restaurant. No, it's not. It's not. It's the Palace restaurant. It has the reputation for being the worst restaurant here in London. I'm going to read out a few bits and pieces to you. On the reviews front, 1.8. It's got a 1.8 rating. So here's the latest reviews. 1 star. Sorry, they're all 1 star. Everything's 1 star. Some advice, stay away. The guy didn't even bother saying the next anything, he just put 1 star. If I could give this place 0 stars, I definitely wouldn't. I think they meant I definitely would. The burger looked like a pile of... I'm leaving it on that one. Cookies were rocks too hard to even break apart. 1. Don't even live in the UK, but how do I still feel like I can taste that disgusting abomination you call food? You guys don't like me. Sorry, it goes on and goes on and goes on. You don't like me. It's clear. Why are you all asking me to... there's people going in. There's people going in. I won't be the only person in there. I have to say other YouTubers have been here. Harrison Webb, he was kicked out. He's been here a couple of times. He got kicked out. Lee, the McMaster, he came in. He got kicked out. He then went back with the disguise. He got kicked out again. I've got to say, that's the right of the restaurant. I have no issue with that. They're paying the bills. They're paying the rent. They're paying everything. So if they say to me, Gary, sling your hook, I accept that. No issue. What I won't accept is really bad food. And I'm going to go in there with a complete open mind. So from my point of view, we're very busy around here. Cameraman's getting knocked all over the place. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a big enough path here. Yeah, going to go in with a complete open mind and give it a proper review, a fair review. That's if they'll let me. Obviously, going to have to hide the mic somewhere, and cameraman's going to have to weave some magic. This is going to be incredibly difficult to film, guys, so please bear with us. As always, let's give it a go. Ace. Let's hope it is Ace. Palace. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Do we have to do this? Okay, so inside, I've already got a major issue. He's overcharged me. Now, I haven't raised that point just yet because I think if I raise it, I'm going to get thrown out, but I want to see what the food's all about. But here's an illustration of the prices, and I'm wary. He's behind the counter, he's cooking away, and this is my opportunity to actually tell you. Cheeseburger with chips, £16.50, and I've ordered that. And then I've ordered a jacket potato with cheese, that's £15.50. And I'm really nervous. I've never been nervous. I've been in 3 Michelin star restaurants and been less nervous than this. And then a cappuccino, which is £5. Now, he made that a price of £40.70. I think he owes me £3.70. This place is shocking. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being it needs a refurb, and 1 it doesn't need absolutely anything, it's a 12. I mean, take a look at this ceiling. The ceiling's had a major water leak. It's old in here. It's really not nice. It's a real strange atmosphere. The people who came in before, and I was like, oh, there's other people in there. Literally came in, we walked in behind them, it was like, bite. Oh, I was blown away as well. The cappuccino I've already tried is... Honestly, that's not good. Right, the food's going to arrive. Fingers crossed, don't get recognised. I don't know if I should be thankful. I mean, that's what £15.50 gets you in here. And this is the jacket potato with cheese and some strange looking lettuce and a piece of tomato. It looks absolutely shocking, to be honest. What about mine? You can go to Spudman and get 3 jacket potatoes, and they're huge. I'm going to come back to that one in a second. I'll just come back to that one in a second. He's very confident, Chappie Sir, because I hope you really enjoy it. I hope I would as well. Cut in. It's certainly warm. Chef might cook this one, because I heard the microwave going. Unless you cook the burger. I don't think you can do that, can you? Potato's a little bit hard there. It's just, here we go. Actually, it's very hot. It's not a light, fluffy jacket potato. The cheese is almost non-existent. I mean, take a look at the top there. It's hardly, I mean, it's impossible for this cameraman to film. He's struggling like mad, but that's basically the full extent of all the cheese that's topping that's on that half. It's not good. I mean, how much is a jacket potato? And what's the markup on that? I think to produce that would be about 80 pence. And it was £15.50. Well, actually, it's a bit more than that, wasn't it? Because I got overcharged. I'm looking forward to that when I leave. Asking for £3.70. What's the chances? I don't know. Why am I still going in? Oh. There's no seasoning. There's no butter. It wins the award for the worst jacket potato I've ever had. And that includes me on a Friday night after being down the pub. But I'm not doing reviews. That's one of the things I really do enjoy. I love a jacket potato at home, or beans on toast, something quite basic. But even after a bad night in the pub on a Friday night, I can do a jacket potato a lot better than that. Onto the cheeseburger. I've counted there's 17 chips. Tom Courage has had a word with portion control, 7 of which are tiny little ones like this. They're manky. Look. They're oven chips. They're bad oven chips. Nothing's going to save. Absolutely nothing's going to save these chips, because what are you going to add to them? Mayonnaise, ketchup, whatever, salt. Absolutely nothing. Now here's the burger. You have quality beef on top. Turn it over. You have quality beef on the bottom. It's not appealing on the eye, is it? There's been an attempt at toasting the bun, which you can see here. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but come back, McDonald's, all is forgiven. I don't like McDonald's. Oh. That is the worst quality burger I've ever had, ever, bar none. Went up and had Chris Higgett's up in Blackpool. Chris, your £1 burger is 5 or 6 times better than this burger. That is horrendous, and I do mean absolutely horrendous. The cheese that's in them is horrible. Look. Oh, gosh. How's a place like this surviving? You know, okay, 3 people have just walked in, just about to be ripped off. I mean, just about to be served. What do? Go over and tell them don't do it. It's, the chap who's serving here, he's not a young man. He might have owned this for a number of years, I don't know, but he hasn't moved with the times, and basically the prices he's charging, he's just ripping people off. And I'm really sorry to say it. You know, when other YouTubers have been and they've sort of said, oh, it's not good, it's not great. I was kind of like, well, is it really that bad? I apologise to each and every single one of you for doubting your word, but this rates as a disgrace, an absolute disgrace. I mean, these poor people are coming in. I mean, what do you say to them? Do I say something? And just don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm not eating that. You know, it's not often I ever say anything like this, but I'm certainly not eating the jacket potato, and I'll try my best here to go through it. I just don't even want to eat this. And now I've got to ask him for my money back. Well, in fact, I should ask for all the money back. But I'm going to have to ask for the £3.70 back. It's going to take a while. It could be darkness outside by the time I finish this. It's only 12:30. I've gone back on my word, and I have tried the salad, and it just tastes stale. No other word for it. Before, just looking around, there's a poster there, Mamma Mia, here I go again. But more importantly, there's a very famous book, and I think I might get it when I ask for my money back. War and Peace. It could be War and Peace. These poor people are actually staying in. They're ordering. They're going to think, okay, this, because I think they sound like they're from Germany. They're going to think this is what British food's all about. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's not great, is it? It's just... Oh, dear. Well, everything's going to be cold by the time I finish it. I'm not going to be any more of this. I value my body too much. But here comes the tricky bit. So £3.70 needs to come back. And I think it's only right. In fairness, £40.70 should come back. But let's start with the £3.70. Here we go. Oh. That's great, thank you very much. You couldn't just check your prices there. I think you've overcharged me by £3.70. You wouldn't just check that for us.
It's a 10% service charge on that.
Oh, you've got a service charge as well? All right, okay. Wow. Okay then, didn't know that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
£10 service charge. That's not right. I mean, there's a receipt. It doesn't mention service charge or anything. It's just a little bit of a scam. Anyway, let's move away and let's give you your final thoughts straight away. Before I give you my final thoughts, big error. I left my jacket in there. What makes it worse is actually seeing the cameraman filming now. I might not get my jacket back. I'm actually nervous. I'm actually really nervous. Next time you see me, I'll be jacketless, or I'll have a smile on my face, only because I've got my jacket back. Oh, please give me my jacket back.
You didn't eat your food.
I know, but I didn't like it. I mean, it wasn't very good, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that, but it wasn't good. Okay, thank you. I think he rumbled, okay, that I was there doing a review, and he said, yes, you didn't finish your food, and yes, what organisation are you from? But what he was very nice, he had the jacket there, and he actually put the jacket on for me. I said to him the food wasn't very good. He said it was all freshly cooked, so I should be happy. I'm happy I got the jacket back. Come on, I'll give you my final thoughts now. £40.70, which includes a 10% service charge, which I'm not really used to. Terry's Cafe actually does service charge, but at least the food's edible and the service is absolutely fantastic. Here, neither. Absolutely appalling. King Charles, avoid Palace Café. You know, if you're feeling peckish in the morning and think, oh, look, there you go. Named after the place I live in, then yeah, avoid. I'm going to go to the food first of all. Well, no, I'm going to go to the standards. The ceilings come in, you know, the floor's not great. I'll give the guy a 10 out of 10. He was going around the tables and making an effort, just trying to clean the tables, but I think that was more just to keep an eye on what I was up to than anything else. It needs a complete overhaul, a complete refurb, and I don't think that's going to happen. I just can't see that ever happening. The food, £15.50 plus 10% service charge for the jacket potato with cheese. It is simply the worst jacket potato I ever had, easily. You know, inside still bits were hard. Chef Mike cooked it, you know, all fresh ingredients, you know, that's what he shouted out, all fresh ingredients. God dear me, there was not an awful lot fresh about that. Absolutely abysmal, bless you. Then you go to the burger. Go to McDonald's. I've said it again. I'm cracking up. £16.50. It was disgraceful. There was an attempt to toast the bun. The burger was of the lowest quality known to mankind. I guesstimated that the jacket potato was cost of around about 80 pence. I'd say that they're frozen burgers, and I'd say the cost of the burger meal was about 80 pence as well. The markup is absolutely ridiculous. And here's the point. Some tourists came in, okay, they were from Germany, there's 3 of them. Their expectation, they're looking and they're like, right, okay, well, let's have a thing to eat. First and foremost, they're going to be stunned when they see the prices, because they're going to say, that is absolutely shocking, because nothing's cheap in there. Cappuccino, by the way, was dishwater, absolutely like dishwater. So they're going to get a bad impression of British food. Now, strangely enough, and it's a bit ironic, the worst rated restaurant I've been to was a German one in New York. And these obviously are German people. So I can tell you, your food's not so great in New York either. Other YouTubers have been here, and I doubted. I was like, can it really be that bad? Harrison Webb, you are completely right. Lee, the Macmaster, you are completely right. In fact, I don't think you've done it justice. The food was worse than I thought. Oh, dear. Do you know, it's borderline laughable, apart from the fact I've just thrown £40 down the drain. Don't go there. Don't even go there for a laugh. Don't give them your money. Don't, avoid. Just simply avoid. It's a scam, it's a racket, it's a rip-off, it's everything that you do not want to be associated. I'm getting so angry. Associated with the leisure industry. I think it is a disgrace. Marks I'm going to give it. I've never given it a minus. I'm giving it a -1. It's got to be a 0, but a -1. Worst restaurant I've ever been to. Shocking recommendation. Shame on you. Shame. And that's not one person. That's thousands of you telling me to go there. You knew what it was all about. I'm a bit of a muppet. Guys, have you been there? If you have, and you recommended me to go there, that's even worse. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, I always appreciate it. What's your opinion? What is your opinion? It's a rip-off. Until next time, bye-bye. Shame on you. Sending me there. You knew what you're doing.